Hello, everybody. Welcome back for this fourth episode of XCOM Enemy Unknown. The XCOMers are aboard the Sky Ranger, traveling to Fortaleza, Brazil for Operation Morbid Apollo. Or, if you strip out the fancy code words, they're going to try and stop the aliens from kidnapping civilians and doing God knows what with them. By the looks of it, the crew certainly appears to be well armed and ready for action. You know, now that the XCOM project has been in full swing for a couple of weeks and they've run several missions, you start to see some team dynamics developing. We've talked before about Romero and how her effectiveness on the battlefield and work ethic have earned her the respect of her fellow soldiers. But Cook is the other one that has also earned a lot of respect amongst his comrades. He's the only one who has both survived and managed to stay out of the hospital, so that he's been on every one of the missions so far, and his performance has been more than solid. He's also taken on a role of a sort of Papa Bear of sorts at the base. He's known as something of a gentle giant, and about the only way to rile him up is to steal a piece of peanut brittle from his personal stash. So, of course, the men do that at every opportunity. I think for a lot of these young troops, he takes on a role of a sort of older brother to help keep them on track in a pretty stressful and strange situation. And as Lefebvre moves forward one more time, she uncovers two sectoids. And the bad news is each of them looks like they're behind very good cover. Romero is going to move behind full cover as well, hoping that she can get a line of sight, but it's not there for her. And since Cook is already standing behind full cover and the aliens are not even close enough for him to see, he's going on Overwatch while Lefebvre hunkers down. Romero goes on Overwatch for reasons pretty much identical to Cook's. And while Robinson isn't going to be able to get himself in position to do anything meaningful right away, he does go ahead and move closer and go on Overwatch as well. And it looks like one of the aliens is taking a step forward and he fires at Cook. Oh! Cook is down. Cook is down and no one on the team has a medikit. There are just minutes to go before he bleeds out, and the only way he's going to survive this is if they can somehow secure this entire area and get him on board the Sky Ranger. And Lefebvre moves forward and the other sectoid takes a shot at her. And okay, she's hit, but not badly, and she's made it to safety behind that large semi-truck. Wow, that could have been really bad if first Cook and then Lefebvre went down right at the beginning of a mission. This could have gone downhill in a major way for the crew. At any rate, the other two hunker down and we'll see what the aliens do. So one of the aliens has moved forward to the front of that truck that Lefebvre is behind. She moves forward and uncovers two more sectoids out there on that side of the parking lot. Wow, and there are just maybe 3 minutes left before it'll be too late to help Cook. Can they possibly get this done in such a short period of time? And now it's Robinson's turn to move up. And another reaction shot from the sectoid, but fortunately a clean miss. But that only goes so far because he has now managed to uncover two more sectoids inside the bar. So already down a man, it's now 6 sectoids facing off against the soldiers. Romero is going to try kind of a low percentage shot here, and she drops him. So because he was mind merging with the sectoid at the front of the truck, that puts 2 down to stay. Robinson would like to take a shot here, but he doesn't really have one, so to be safe, he's going to hunker down. We see another sectoid has initiated a mind merge, and this one up front, he is getting ready to take a shot at Lefebvre, and he missed her. That's fortunate. She's already wounded, and another hit could easily finish her. Now, this is interesting. This sectoid that initiated the mind merge has moved forward, and that makes both him and his target vulnerable. If he's killed once again, they'll both fall. So this could be an opportunity for the team here. So with 4 sectoids still on their feet, there's just about 1 minute left to save Cook. Robinson's ready to take care of business. He throws a grenade at this one behind the car. And he puts 2 down for the price of 1 grenade. Nice work. And we're down to just 2. Romero is going to take a shot at this one on the roof. And that is Romero doing what Romero does best. So there's just 1 more sectoid. Lefebvre could move forward and throw a frag grenade, potentially killing him and actually saving Cook. But does she not see it? She throws a smoke grenade to protect Robinson. And the alien moves up. It does look like he's about to shoot at Robinson. Yep. And a clean miss. I suppose the smoke grenade did help. And we're told that's it. Cook has passed away now. There is no helping him. There is no getting him out. Well, Robinson still has his business to take care of. And a shotgun blast to the face takes care of that. But very disturbing end there. I don't know if Lefebvre thought that it was already too late to help Cook, or if she just didn't think she could get close enough with the frag grenade, or what, but well, that was just horrible. Poor Cook, he really deserved better than that. Well, we'll try to get some time with the commander before the next episode and get his thoughts on that. Now, in the meantime, 2 squad members receive promotions. Not surprisingly, Romero gets promoted to corporal, and Robinson likewise. And I've just been handed this update. Apparently, radio communication was spotty all during that mission. The commander actually suspects the aliens were trying to jam the frequency. Anyway, he radioed Lefebvre to throw the frag grenade, but it came out garbled on her end, and she was sure that he had said smoke grenade. She was understandably crushed when she found out what the real order was and what happened to Cook as a result, but it apparently wasn't anyone's fault. It's just the kind of thing that sometimes happens in the chaos of war. All right. Moving on, the commander has 4 more engineers at his disposal thanks to the government of Brazil, as well as having successfully reduced panic in that country. So he sets out to build a new satellite uplink facility, which will help him manage panic worldwide as he moves forward with this campaign. And just days later, the council informs him that a bomb has been planted by the aliens in Japan, and he needs to go disarm it. The commander puts together his team, and they dust off for launch. That'll do it for this time. Thank you for watching, and please tune in next episode when we'll travel to Japan for Operation Fading Heat. As a final note, rest in peace, Ross Cook. You were a good man.